Dear Turkish nation, esteemed Islamic world, and distinguished members of the press. In Turkistan, which was occupied by Communist China in 1949 and turned into a Chinese-style autonomous region with the name Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in 1955, the Muslim Turkic people have been the target of the Chinese terrorist state's policy of constant torture, persecution, genocide, and assimilation for 72 years. The holy religion of Islam is exposed to intense attack, especially with terrorist Chinese gaining power. The latest example of this was the Chinese President Xi Jinping's statement of Sinicization of Islam and making Islam serve Chinese-style communism, which encouraged the Chinese to use the word of Allah's unity as an ornament on the floor to insult and disrespect the Muslims. Almighty Allah has said in the Quran, "Today I have perfected your religion for you and have completed my blessing upon you and chosen Islam as the religion for you. Indeed, the religion in the sight of Allah is Islam." These clear verses show that Islam has been perfected by Allah and that no human being, Muslim or non-Muslim, has the right to change this flawless holy religion of Allah.
China, stop genocide!
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 Stop genocide! The Muslims of Turkistan, who have been honored with Islam for 1,000 years, are subjected to a planned and systemic genocide by the Chinese Communist regime. The terrorist state of China still continues the contemporary Nazi-style torture camps, despite the strong opposition and condemnation of the world. The Chinese regime aims to wipe out the Muslims in Turkistan by imprisoning and murdering them in these camps, making them renounce their faith, sterilizing women and killing babies. While Communist China is committing these crimes in the death camps, on the other hand, it demolishes mosques, burns the Quran, and even tramples on the holy word of Islam, Kalima Tawhid. We strongly condemn and curse these heinous and fascist crimes of China. Dear members of the press, by making the elimination of Islam the official policy of the state, the Communist Chinese regime openly declared that not only Muslims in Turkistan, but also Allah, Islam, and the Muslims around the world are the common enemy. Undoubtedly, the slightest disrespect, ridicule, and humiliation towards any of the sacred values of Islam should aggravate all Muslims around the world alike. Because of the nature of our religion, as a requirement of our belief, the destroyed mosques and the burnt Qurans in Turkistan are the mosques and Qurans of all Muslims around the world.
La ilaha illallah! La ilaha illallah! Muhammedur Rasulullah! Muhammedur Rasulullah!
The Muslims of Turkistan, who are being exterminated collectively, are the brothers and the sisters of all Muslims. Muslims are one ummah closely connected to each other like the members of a body. Brotherhood is destiny, sharing the pain, not leaving each other alone, helping each other in difficult times, holding hands against the oppressors and taking a stand. As Turkistan's Muslim Scholars Union in the diaspora, we call the Islamic world, the Turkish world, all humanity, and the leaders of society, scholars, intellectuals, scientists, politicians, entrepreneurs, businessmen, media workers, celebrities, and entire Muslim community to oppose these crimes committed by the Chinese regime, especially the cruel attempt of Sinicization of Islam and making Islam serve Chinese-style communism. In particular, we call the Islamic world to take urgent action to end their silence, to at least fulfill their obligations of brotherhood and to preserve the dignity of Islam. Because remaining silent about a crime is a kind of approval or consent of it. By the name of East Turkestan Muslim Scholars Union.